Number 12, Leonis Martin.
And here is taken for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Gene Segura, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
A designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Right fielder. And
first pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Herrera's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lifted the other way to left center. Lazar is on his horse. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, number 6.
He's set. Here it comes.
Jonathan Schoop.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 6.
So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Batting 8.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Number 73 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Adam Frazier.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's Schoop to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Zunino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Schoop is there for it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Martin is there. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 12.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gene Segura.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Schoop. He singled his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the pitch. Soft liner towards short. And he's set down 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gregory Polanco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Riding in once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Just got a piece up the line. Shaw gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Striding in, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up now.
Now batting, left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Polanco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Revere is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 73. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick going back on it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Jake Lamb.
Good looking sinker on the inside. Side corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating. Got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pereira going back, and it bangs off the monster. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Zunino.
And a bouncing ball, foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Leonis Martin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 12, Leonis Martin.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he lays off for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Frazier ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Polanco going back, and it's off the green monster. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Schoop. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. For Murphy, he picks up double number 2 on the year. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schoop in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. Schoop is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He pulls this one into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And there to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit.
Fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Mike Minor will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Cameron Maybin will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Runner's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here he comes again. 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 73 gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Late that time for a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Striding in once again, number 73, Wilson.
Pirates, number 23, Wilson Contreras.
Chris Davinsky is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Now playing left field, number 9, Cameron.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Leonis Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard liner to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he'll be back in standing up. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 0-1. Here it comes. To short. Taken in by Gregorius. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Adam Frazier.
Coming over for it here is Maben, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty in. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. No problem here. 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Segura has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And there's ball one. Hit hard to the right side.
Nope, that's foul.
Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Jonathan Schoop. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball one.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the one.
Now batting. Center fielder. Omarkeel. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 73, Felipe Rivero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Jake Marisnick.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Martin on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. He's got it, and he's retired one away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ben Revere. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A little roller toward the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line. Mitch Haniger will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martin is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Cameron Maybin.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, The left fielder, number 9, Cameron Maybin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate and will do it again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cameron Maybin becomes the first out of the inning. Travis Shaw comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Revere is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Miami and Miami. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. So stepping in, Carlos Castillo. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
Off for Miami, shortstop Carlos. Castillo.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. One away.
Second. Center
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Hard hit at third. Throw to first to be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are two gone now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Lou Brock.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Gonna be a tough play, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And another snap throw to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. In to score, the runner from third. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So digging in now, Ralph Kiner. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, or just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Castillo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Royce Montero.
Oh,
forget about this one. Baba Booey. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Turned on down the line. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Now at the plate. Charlie Blackmon.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Carew. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Adrian now.
Batting 5th. First baseman number 23. Adrian
well
Gonzalez.
hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Manny Machado.
13.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off.